Port Charles is reeling after Michael wins full custody, leaving Willow shattered. Her shocking courtroom meltdown hints she may spiral like her twisted twin, Nellie. With Drew by her side and Michael in control, Willow may lash out in dramatic ways. Meanwhile, Sasha receives alarming news. Could baby Daisy face a health scare? Or is Sasha reliving trauma from losing Liam? Over at the PCPD, Dante and Chase's friendship hits rock bottom. Anna locks them in a jail cell to force reconciliation. With secrets, betrayals, and custody chaos brewing, General Hospital promises explosive drama this week. Stay tuned for more GH twists. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers. Willow's inner Nellie Benson comes out. Channel's twisted twin in next story chapter. General Hospital spoilers hint that Willow Tate's Caitlin McMullen, inner Nellie Benson, Chloe Lanier, could come out. Will Willow channel her twisted twin in the next chapter of her story? Willow came totally unglued in the courtroom following that devastating custody loss. GH fans saw a very different side of Willow, one that has the potential to totally snap. If Willow and Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, break up, Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson might be willing to let Willow have a relationship with the kids. The trust is broken between them, but Michael really does want Willow to be in the children's lives if possible. However, it's clear that Michael is running the show now since he was granted sole custody. Willow is used to being a full-time mom and may not be satisfied with whatever visitation scraps Michael decides to give her. Of course, it's also possible Willow will cling to Drew as the one thing she has left. Even if Willow tries to stay away from Drew, that may prove difficult since she's grown so attached to him at this point. If that's the case, it could make Michael even more convinced that he is to keep Willow at a distance. Plus, there's the matter of how exactly Michael scored full custody of Wiley Corinthos, Byron Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia and Serenity Mork-Mako. Cameron Matheson posted an Instagram comment that indicated someone blackmailed the judge to make this happen. If Willow gets updates on some blackmailer drama down the road, that's something that could send her totally off the rails. Willow may be furious that she lost her kids because of some dirty move behind the scenes. A second meltdown could be looming one way or another, though Willow may take an angrier, more vengeful route this time around. It's easy to imagine Willow channeling her inner Nellie and spiraling out of control like her lunatic fraternal twin sister. Nellie may be deceased, but Willow could basically become Nellie 2.0 if that's how GH writers want to take things. It'd be fun to see Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, react to a shocker like that and maybe even step up to stop her own daughter's destruction. If Willow tries to kidnap the kids or potentially harm Michael, Nina might have to intervene. General Hospital spoilers say some curveballs are brewing on the ABC soap, so stick with us for more news on all the post-courtroom chaos. General Hospital spoilers. Sasha's scary news. Is something wrong with baby Daisy? General Hospital spoilers reveal that Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, will face some scary news. So is something wrong with baby Daisy Gilmore Corinthos, Levi Clark Coughlin? Sasha will face some alarm bells during the week of June 16th to 20th, so let's talk about what's ahead. GH fans know Sasha's daughter with Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, came into the world a little early and in dramatic fashion. Asha never expected to go into labor right there in the courtroom, but that's exactly what happened. Fortunately, the delivery went well with the help of Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, so it wasn't long until Sasha was happily recuperating at the hospital with Daisy. Although Daisy appeared happy and healthy, could there be a crisis on the horizon? More baby drama could be coming up if Daisy has some surprise medical issues. In the June 17th episode, Sasha will find out something that alarms her. There'll be some situation that clearly leaves Sasha distressed, so what's it going to be? Although it's possible Daisy will indeed suffer some sort of health scare, it's equally possible Sasha will overreact to something minor. That'd be understandable considering the tragedy Sasha endured when she lost her first child, Liam Corbin. Sasha might freak out over something that doesn't turn out to be a big deal and breathe a sigh of relief when she gets a doctor's reassurance. Of course, it's also possible that Sasha's alarm bells won't relate to her new baby girl at all. Instead of being about Daisy, This might be about Willow and the meltdown she had following the custody decision. Sasha might even interact with Willow at GH and see for herself that she's not doing well. It'd certainly be enough to trouble Sasha, who once considered Willow a friend and is always going to care about her deep down. That's especially true since Willow came through for Sasha and delivered her baby under difficult circumstances. Whatever the case, Sasha will get updates on a distressing shocker of some sort, so let's hope Daisy turns out to be just fine. General Hospital spoilers say Sasha and Michael will have a lot to figure out when it comes to Daisy's future, so stay tuned. General Hospital spoilers weekly update June 9th to 13th. Shocking end to Corinthos custody battle. Another wild week in Port Charles. General Hospital spoilers for June 9th to 13th, 2025 tease a big week for pairs after the custody case rocked Port Charles. Weekly recap. Episode 15728 air date. Monday, June 9th, 2025. Lucky, Jonathan Jackson, said goodbye to Lulu, Alexa Havens. Drew Cameron Matheson saw Wiley, Byron Weaver, alone at GH and purposely let him overhear him say that Michael, Rory Gibson, doesn't want him or Amelia. Christina, Kate Monsey, went to the pool for the first time since her accident last summer, and when she ran into Ava, Maura West, she got an idea. Rocco, Finn Carr, finally came face-to-face with Giovanni Mazza, for the first time since the news broke, and Gio refused to forgive Dante, Dominic Zamprogna. Brooklyn Amanda Seton called Marco, Adrian Anchondo, to discuss suing her mother and grandmother. Episode 15729 air date, Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. Lucky said goodbye to Isaiah, saw Andy Wilson, and offered him his dad's cabin. Laura, Jeannie Francis, reunited with Martin Michael E. Knight before Lucky arrived to say goodbye. Trina, Tabiana Ali, and Ava updated each other on their love lives. Brooklyn vented to Tracy, Jane Elliott, about her mother. At the court hearing, Willow, Caitlin McMullen, remained firm in her commitment to Drew. Portia, Brooke Kerr, speculated about Drew's change in personality since his beating in prison. Christina asked Cody to seduce Ava. Episode 15730 air date, Wednesday, June 11th, 2025. Michael told Carly, Laura Wright, Jason, Steve Burton, and Sonny Maurice Bernard his plan to take the kids out of the country if the judge rules in Willow's favor. Later, he was informed the judge made a decision. Curtis, Donnell Turner, asked Felicia, Christina Wagner, to track down Drew's prostitute. Isaiah revealed to Portia that he overheard her intense conversation about Curtis. Lucky said an emotional goodbye to Laura before heading to the airport with Aiden, Colin Cassidy. At the last minute, Elizabeth showed up to say a final goodbye to Lucky. Episode 15731 air date, Thursday, June 12th, 2025. When everyone arrived for the verdict, the judge noted all the ways Willow harmed the kids before granting full custody to Michael. Michael's side rejoiced while Willow broke down and ultimately fainted in Drew's arms. When she was brought to GH, Elizabeth suggested a psyche evaluation. Christina told Alexis, Nancy Lee Grawn, her plan to get Cody to seduce Ava, while Cody set the plan in motion at the gallery. Natalia, Eva LaRue, asked Sonny for help getting out of her legal bind and promised him she's on his side. Episode 15732 air date, Friday, June 13th, 2025. Maxie, Kirsten Storms, ran interference between Lulu and Brooklyn. At the PCPD, Dante, Dominic Zamprogna, made his feelings toward Chase, Josh Swickard, and his betrayal known, forcing Anna, Finola Hughes, to intervene. Sonny suggested to Natalia that she leave the country to get out of her legal troubles. After trying and failing at getting Martin to help win back custody of the kids, Drew asked for Jason's help getting through to Michael. Week ahead. Coming up in Port Charles, Curtis and Michael will reunite, while Gio and Emma, Braden Bruner, get closer. Next week's breakdown. Episode 15733 air date, Monday, June 16th, 2025. Jason is a thorn in Drew's side. Carly shows her appreciation to Brennan, Chris McKenna. Lulu offers an apology. Tracy meets with Martin. Gio is troubled by what he overhears. Episode 15734 air date, Tuesday, June 17th, 2025. Sasha, Sophia Matson, is alarmed. Curtis makes Michael an offer. Emma gets the upper hand. Jocelyn, Eden McCoy, pitches an idea to Vaughn, Bryce Sturfy. Lulu is pleasantly surprised. Episode 15735 air date, Wednesday, June 18th, 2025. Elizabeth makes a revelation. Willow faces a major decision. Michael and Sasha have a frank talk. Trina and Kai get big news. Curtis rebuffs Portia. Episode 15736 air date, Thursday, June 19th, 2025. Sunny wants answers from Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda. Lulu and Isaiah meet for drinks. Michael catches up with Jason. Jordan, Tanisha Harper, opens up to Yana. Marco is conflicted. Episode 15737 air date, Friday, June 20th, 2025. Emma and Gio have a memorable encounter. Ava offers counsel to Nina. Christina warns Michael. Willow makes an announcement. Tracy feels cornered. General Hospital sneak peek. Jail cell for Dante and Chase. Partners thrown behind bars together. General Hospital spoilers reveal that according to a new sneak peek video, a jail cell awaits Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, and Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard. These partners will be thrown behind bars together, so let's talk about the circumstances of their time in lockup. GH fans know Chase was caught in a tight spot when Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Sutton, admitted she got pregnant by Dante as a teen. Brooklyn gave Dante's baby up for adoption, but she hid that news from him for over 2 decades. Chase didn't want to break his wife's confidence, especially since this was such a deeply personal secret for Brooklyn. Even so, Dante has some lingering pain and resentment since Chase didn't have his back. There's supposed to be absolute trust between these PCPD partners, but it's shattered when Dante found out about Chase's deception. Chase is equally frustrated since Dante isn't willing to see things his way and get past all this. Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, is getting fed up with all the fighting, so she'll make a bold move on Monday, June 16th. Since Dante and Chase aren't acting like civilized, professional detectives, Anna will treat them like a couple of criminals instead. The latest sneak peek video shows Anna forcing Chase and Dante to surrender their badges along with their weapons. After Anna warns that this has to stop, she insists the two of them aren't going anywhere until they can figure it out and start acting like partners again. As the clip continues, Anna orders Dante and Chase to get inside one of the jail cells at the PCPD. Chase and Dante obviously don't look thrilled, but they do as they're told and are locked in. If they start fighting again, turn the hose on them, Anna tells another officer, who'll soon babysit the feuding detectives while she's busy elsewhere. Will Anna's strategy pay off in the end? Will getting thrown in jail together be enough to convince Dante and Chase to make amends? General Hospital spoilers say Chase and Dante will try to find a peaceful path forward, so stay tuned for updates on whether this will lead to positive developments for their friendship and partnership. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.